Please welcome your host, Jeanette Manrara.
But I don't think neither did you know what to expect. Can you sum up the emotions of Saturday night?
I was terrified, Jeanette. I was honestly, wasn't I? How terrified was I?
1 to 100, 99.9, Chris.
You couldn't tell. It just looked like you were having the time of your life out
Do you know what, as well? Like when we're training, I can hear Dianne around me. I can hear her footsteps. I can hear her existing around me. And I knew from the opening show, when we did that group dance, that when the crowd are cheering and that, it closes in the room and I lose all of that sound. So not only can I not see her, but I can't hear her around me. And so I was worried that we wouldn't be able to pull off all these things we've been practicing in that kind of cauldron of noise on live TV. And there's no chance of a good edit, is there?
No, it's live, Chris. It's live.
So when we got through it, the relief.
Hurrah!
So excited.
And you didn't just get through it. You absolutely nailed it. And Dianne, so many viewers are excited for you. Congratulations. I mean, how special was that dance and how special is this partnership?
I said to Chris, it was probably one of my most favourite dance moments ever. Honestly, hand on heart, nothing can compare to that. I want to take all that, bottle it up and keep it forever because it was so special.
If nothing can compare to it, why is it only one of your most memorable moments? Why isn't it your most memorable moment?
All right, Chris, I'll change it to my most memorable.
The banter between the two of you, though, is honestly hilarious. You have these amazing daily video diaries that you've been posting. They're one of my favorite things to see on social media. Listen to this.
Chris, we're live.
Well, we're not. We're recording.
We're recording.
Yeah, the opposite of live.
With the opposite of live.
You had two choices and you got it wrong.
Basically, Chris has not been blessed by seeing my dad's messages yet.
Or anything in life. But let's not just stop at not seeing your dad's messages. I haven't even seen our dance.
Oh my gosh, incredible. You two are really funny. But Dianne, you have commended Chris on his work ethic. He's working really, really hard in the rehearsal rooms. How have you adapted, though, your training from your previous partners to now working with Chris?
I mean, yeah, it's obviously very different. We use a lot of feel, don't we? Mm-hmm. So I'll be like, right, get down on your knees and feel my legs. And so it's a different way of teaching. He hears the sounds as well, very, very well. So you'll say to me, right, can you just do that with your feet? So he can hear what I'm doing, and then he kind of makes something of that. But it's interesting, and we're still learning, and we're still working it out together. But
we're muddling our way through it.
But it's working. Like what we're doing, and the obvious, I can't just show Chris what I want him to do. So it's a lot of explanations, which we found I'm not the best at them, am I?
Absolutely no.
There's a few words I don't know how to say.
There's a lot of words she doesn't know what they mean either.
But yeah, we're finding the touch and feel and the sounds working really well.
Speaking of sound, you have quite, pros do it in general when they're dancing on that floor with their celebrity partners. They give them the numbers and little cues through noise. Yes. But with the two of you, it's extra important. Have a listen to what the viewers didn't hear on Saturday night.
Come on.
I don't want to like make you feel like you're wasting your time, but I had none of that from you in the room. Right? So if you were doing that for my benefit, you were wasting your time.
I need a microphone, don't I, Chris?
Well,
we need a little inner ear.
Well, listen, we've actually had something come in through WhatsApp. We're very cool, and it takes two now for the two of you. And this has come in from Grace in Newcastle, and she said, she's got a question actually. What's the best quality you have found in each other?
Just one of them, please.
Just one of them. She's really funny. She's really funny. She's easy to have a laugh with. As you know, as you played one of the clips from the videos there that we've been doing and that, and that works for me. That we can have a laugh and work hard, get it done. Yeah. But it's fun along the way.
And quickly.
And I would say that you are just up to try anything, and I think I commend you for that. That's incredible. Yeah.
He's up for it.
He's up for it.
Right, we're moving on to this week because you've showed us you can dance.
Yeah.
Technique. This is going to start coming into play now.
Yeah.
How's the technique with the foxtrot going?
I've never heard the word frame so much in my life. She just shouts at me, frame, elbows, shoulders. It's so like. It's less mayhem than the Last Dance. It's a little bit gentler. It's more elegant. That's what we're aiming for. But this, it's like the top half of your body needs to be rigid and the bottom half needs to be a bit floppier, don't it? And
Right.
it's,
I love that word.
You've got it
floppier.
right, though. That's exactly it, isn't it?
yeah.
Pretty much.
But my arms get told off all the time.
Yeah.
I accept no
They're not in the
responsibility
good
for them.
books.
It's just my arms.
Yeah. But Di, when it comes to the leading aspect
Yes.
of this particular dance, how is Chris finding the leading?
He's finding it really, really good, actually. I think what we've tried to do is really focus on the technique of the drive and the foot action.
Yes.
Angles, isn't it?
Incredible.
It's the angles.
It's all about the angles.
Angles.
Well, you can't turn until you see a point. You've got to turn what you feel is the angle. And that's kind of just got to
I
be
reckon you're going to be a
repetition,
really
innit?
good leader for that specific reason. He has to
Exactly.
feel your
He's gotta
body.
feel the body,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, listen, best of luck to the two of you on
Thank
Saturday. I can't wait
you.
to watch you again. You're brilliant. We watch. Let's hear it for Chris and Dianne. These two. All right, now we've
grown up, and I just said that jive, everyone says it's fast. It's only fast if the steps are too big. We're keeping it nice and compact. So Toyah says she's really small. Perfect dance.
I have to agree, being someone of similar stature,
Yeah.
we're good when it comes to the jive because we have our feet closer to the floor than most. Now, you said yourself, Toyah, that...
Toyah's got her father there.
Oh, okay, well,
They
listen.
didn't say you got your grandmother with you.
No.
All right, all right.
Okay,
Well, listen,
no.
to Daddy and Grandma, good luck to the two of you this weekend. We can't wait to watch them jive. Let's hear it for Toyah and Neil.
Hopefully with the cha-cha-cha we can
Just need more of
chip
that.
it away.
Nice.
Yeah.
more
Well,
of that.
I can't wait to see those hips in the
Can go.
cha-cha-cha. Good luck to
yes.
Team Golden. Let's hear it for Tom and Nadiya.
Anything to do with that.
That was only...
Honestly,
The
I
only
think
thing that was
that
wrong.
was the thing. You know, she said to me, how far do we push it? And I said, as far as we can.
Yes!
And that was the lovely thing because I was like, wow, this is the moment where you can actually show off your skill, who you are, bring yourself to the dance. And she did more than that. So I was just like, you don't understand how this is going to contribute to us.
Well, actually, we got a little bit of a clip of something for Strictly compared to the training for the gladiators.
It's worlds apart. I mean, the only thing that could make...
She took a second. She's like,
Yeah, like, honest, the only thing that could make it, I think, gladiators harder is to put yourself in heels. Because doing the choreo and doing all the spicy, everything is great, but then whack on those babies, it is
It
a different
changes.
ball game, literally. So I find that really, that's a big challenge for me, just being able to articulate the movement on stilts, essentially. And I'm a tall girl, so wearing heels is never my thing. If I look like no JoJo then, I hopefully look like JoJo
Well,
now.
hopefully Gladiator Fire is gonna bring it with the samba in heels. Don't forget, she is in heels. Listen, I adore the two of you. I wish you the... Let's hear it from Montel and Johannes! When you have high posture, you can go into your full height.
Exactly.
Nadiya, you have danced with some pretty tall celebrities throughout the years. Let's take a look at a graph. We did a little graph of them. Now, your first two partners, David Gadami and Lee Ryan, were both 5'11". Then came David James at 6'4". Dan Walker was your fourth partner and the tallest ever Strictly celebrity, not including the Christmas special, at 6'6". And then back to 5'11" with Matt Goss. And this year, you've climbed again with Tom to 6'5". I mean, but height doesn't predict where you'll finish because you actually got to the quarterfinal with both David, your shortest partner, and Dan, your tallest partner. So it doesn't matter the height, does it?
Yes, yeah, I can teach anyone.